So this one video you're about to watch is a prime example of why I'm against a high capacity magazine ban, semi-automatic rifle ban, and gun storage laws.
This is a shocking surveillance video of 3 armed men attempting to break into a home in Auburn. But what they were met with was gunfire from the homeowner after the men kicked the front door open and the suspects started running as they heard the shots. A man and woman lived inside the home, and while they did not want to go on camera, they did show us the damage left behind. They tell us the 3 men started shooting at their home as they were trying to escape and knocked down some of the fencing as they got away. The homeowner said she believes it was over 20 gunshots aimed towards the house. They add that they're grateful no one was hurt, but wonder what could have happened if they didn't protect themselves. Neighbors are still in shock that this happened in an area they say is secluded. Auburn police said it's alarming the suspects pretended to be officers as a way to get into their home.
8 seconds. That's how long it took for these fools to kick in the door. So if I'm at home in a deep sleep and I don't realize someone is trying to kick in my door after kicking Hulk smash number 3, that means I have all of 4 seconds to get to my gun and position myself to defend myself against 3 Pillsbury dumb boys in Walmart brand Pooh Shiesty masks. This is why I am against safe storage laws. Sure, safe storage laws sound good on paper, and I get it. You want to make sure you can keep guns out of the reach of young people. But I am against them because it makes it mandatory for you to basically make your gun inoperable and can't be readily used whenever you really need it. You should leave that up to the people and their decision in their own home about how they want to safely store their firearms, not dictate that it has to be disassembled or taken apart, because at that point it makes the gun useless. And as far as I'm concerned, safe storage laws are a self-defense liability. Even with biometric quick access safes that I sell on my website that are incredibly fast and incredibly good, those take 1 to 2 seconds to get to your gun. And when you only have 4 seconds, 1 to 2 seconds is an eternity. Now imagine you get to your gun and you only have 8 rounds in it because Joe Biden said you can't have more than 8 rounds in your gun. But the bunch of goofies currently trying to kick in your door all have guns, and none of them are limited to 8 rounds. Do you think a magazine capacity law that tells you you can only have 8 rounds in your gun when you have 3 bozos at your door with more than 8 rounds in their gun is helping or hurting you in that situation? I said it before and I'll say it again. I wish I had less rounds, said no one ever who's been in a gunfight. Then there's the fact that there were 3 guys trying to break into this house. If right now someone handed you a letter saying 3 bimbo dumbasses were gonna come and home invade you tomorrow, which gun would you want for protection? A handgun or an AR-15? Just like magazine capacity, no one says give me the least best gun to use to defend myself if you know you're about to get into a gunfight. You only get 1 life. Give me the best gun to defend it. This is why AR-15s are the #1 selling rifle in the country. I don't want to face 3 dudes with handguns with my 1 self and 1 handgun with only 8 rounds. I want the gunfight to be so unfair in my favor that the guys trying to break into my house run away screaming how I'm cheating and not playing fair because I use an AR-15 with a 100-round drum. If the bad guys are not gonna be limited in what they can use to attack me, I shouldn't be limited in what I can use to defend myself. I was just minding my business trying to get the 2 hours of actual REM sleep I struggle to get when these buffoons attack me. Yet all the gun control laws are making it harder on me to protect myself against the people attacking me. So how do people not understand this basic logic of unintended consequences that come with gun control laws is beyond me. That said, if you carry a gun for self-defense, if you keep a gun in your home for self-defense, or have any weapon you use for self-defense, I'm gonna give you some advice to get some type of self-defense insurance, because in your mind, you think you're completely justified, but there could be some aggressive DAs out there who hate the idea of people owning guns and will try to drag you through the court system just to make an example out of you. And even if you don't go to the criminal court, if one of these dudes had died, one of their naive family members might try to sue you in civil court. Trust me, that is not something you want to go through alone, and it's going to be expensive, which is why I work with USCCA. With USCCA, your membership not only gives you access to concealed carry insurance, it also gives you access to a wealth of other resources to make you a better firearm owner. So if you're interested in learning more about a USCCA membership, I'm going to put a link in the description section of this video. And also, you see this hat I'm wearing? You see this I'm the Militia hat? This hat was designed to remind people, to let them know that when the Second Amendment was talking about militia, it was talking about you, the people. And you see how it has the patch on here? I love this, it's great. But we just started making the embroidered version of this hat as well. So if you're interested in getting the I'm the Militia hat, or even the shirt that I'm wearing right now, I'm gonna put a link in the description section to shop.Mr. Colion Noir, where you can get your I'm the Militia embroidered hat, the patch hat, and even this shirt that I'm wearing. Oh, and don't forget, share this video so people can see these type of self-defense shootings and understand that people actually do defend themselves with firearms. And to make sure that it propagates itself well in the algorithms, make sure you push the like button, leave a comment telling me what you think about this video, and share it. And also hit the subscribe button.